What's up, YouTube? Another day of work. How long does it take to recover from a tournament? How should you recover? And when should you pull again? Tough tournament, grinding matches, beat down. For me, I have to skip practice for 2 weeks, do nothing but rehab in them 2 weeks, and then pull again on the third week. Now, if I go to a small local tournament, I just blow through everybody real quick. I could probably practice 2 days later. But I was recently in a round robin tournament. Paul Passmore, Carl Stanley, Desi Hubbard, Chase Griffin, Stump Burton, CJ Twine. Some real good pullers. I got a few wins. They were all wars. I wasn't in no easy matches. Did get flashed, I think twice. And then I did the tournament afterwards. It took me 6 weeks of recovery training and still going to practice. So I was still getting beat down a little bit every week. But 6 weeks of recovery. Went to another tournament, still wasn't 100%. So it all depends how fast it takes you to recover. I found the best method is to wait a couple weeks before you pull and then get back on the table and maybe do like a medium session, 50-60%, get the blood flowing in all the correct spots. But number one is listen to your body. The reason I brought this up is because after that that round robin, when I went to this other tournament, I was hitting practice pretty hard on top of lifting. So there wasn't much time in between tournaments, so I was trying to maintain or gain more strength, and I just didn't have the time to recover. So after this last tournament, I waited 2 weeks to pull, and now I pulled last night, and I was closer to the 90% mark rather than the 60%. So after one trial and error experiment has showed that, if I don't pull for a couple weeks, just do recovery training and then get back on the table the third week, that seems to work really good. Number one is listen to your body. Number two is, even if you're sore as crap, get out there and do some band work, bunch of band work. Take a 5-pound plate and just hold it and curl. Do some little pronation stuff. You got to get the blood in there to heal them tendons, ligaments, all that. You got to push through the little pain to make them gains. Unless you're using PEDs, I do not think that you can recover faster than 2 weeks and be 100%. I don't see how it's possible, because I can't come close. So when should you train? Day after the tournament works for me. When should you pull again? 2 weeks after the tournament, unless you're in there and you're not really, nobody's hitting, and then you're just sitting there giving 40-50%. That could probably work too. But that's just my 2 cents. I'm out here at work, getting ready to get back to the job. Had to go pick up a bunch of mulch. You see it piled behind me back there, my trailer. But I was just thinking about that. I couldn't believe that it actually took me 6 weeks and still wasn't recovered. The best thing would have been to take an extra week, maybe 2, off from pulling. Had a couple practices before the next tournament, and it may have been a little better for me. But anyway, Thank you guys. Please subscribe, hit the bell. Just my thoughts. Thanks.